So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mbappe. Searching pass he's played there. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the ball is out of play. Roberto Carlos. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's Ferdinand. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now, this could be a chance. Haaland! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No goals as yet. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, Red, nice interception. Ferdinand. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Pelé, and he's found a way past. De Jong, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Platini, Eto'o. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Has a look and plays it forward. It goes for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Porto! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Porto are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Eto'o. That's tidy. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And that's going to be a booking. McTominay, very much a man of this moment. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. Platini. And now they can spring out of defence. Now he's got space here. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Pele! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Eto'o. Another shot at goal! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Pedri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now, can they get him away? It's run loose here. Nicely aimed pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Time and again they are repelled. That's an imaginative pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Mbappe! It's a promising position. Great ball, and he's in here. Porto can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Eze tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. He's under a lot of pressure there. Roberto Carlos. Rodri. Looking for the run. He's being urged to shoot. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. That's an excellent interception. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pressing high and with purpose. Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Oh, just Mbappe! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 2.
So time
Van
for
Dijk.
change, and this
Coming
one has
on
been
the
on the cards for a
field
little
is
while.
Number 12.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he's chosen to go back.
Well, to be honest, I think
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Hullet. And the shot! It's in! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Nesta.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Rodri. Roberto Carlos. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Knocks it into space. Now it's Haaland. Takes a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Ferdinand. And it's McTominay. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Platini. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. It's Eto'o! They want to be quick to recover this. Out of play for a throw. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Szymanski. He is through here. Szymanski puts the ball in.
Porto surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 2022?
It doesn't get much bigger, better than those capital Catalan conflicts. 4-0 in the end?
Absolutely, yes.
Porto with the corner, they're first. And he shoots! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lee Kang-in. Ronaldinho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Salam. Tries to play it through. And here's Platini. And it's Gullit. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Chance here to counter. Haaland, spread out to the left. Tries to pass it through. Lee Kang-in picks it up out wide. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Gullit. Lovely, now then. And this is Ronald. And a chance! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rodri. Haaland. Good driving run. Foot in. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Grimaldo. Grimaldo goes direct. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's neat. Lee Kang, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Great run on the overlap here. And it's Gullit. And here's Haaland. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he plays one through. He's onside! Goes for a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
De Jong. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lee Kang-in. showing good feet. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out wide, and it's Kimmich. And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Haaland. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Jong looking for a runner. That's a shade optimistic. Roberto Carlos. And it's Nesta. Rodri. For Ferdinand. And it's Lahm.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Out for a throw. Played towards the other side. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Ronaldinho. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Roberto Carlos. Collier. Over to the left. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played in by Roberto Carlos. And he's there to clear it. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Delivery from Mbappe. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's Lahm. Lahm hurtling down that right flank.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. He rises! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kola demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And now he has two. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's really well cleared. Porto are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because...
He's having a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rodri. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Roberto Carlos. Haaland. And it's Gullit. Now Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. He's found a way through. Now the delivery. Gets his head on it! He's missed, but not by that far. Pedri. De Jong. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 12, Lahm. Number 6, Roberto Carlos. Number 99.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 3, Maldini.
Looking to go deep,
Number 21.
and it's hoisted clear.
Number 10.
And that is out of play.
Substitution.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ferdinand getting this one clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Eze. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gullit with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Eze. Surlot. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Porto get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's made its way to him.
Porto really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Eze going face-to-face with his great rival. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice control. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shoots! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now he's got space here. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's made sure that's not getting through. So what can they make of this? Collier. Great ball, and he's in. Decent chance! Oh, what has happened here?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Pele.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in a good position here. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And here's Haaland. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's well spotted. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
And a quick announcement today that
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Stadium Hall.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is
Manchester
fervent,
United
the atmosphere
against
frenetic.
Porto.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 2022?
It doesn't get much bigger, better than those capital Catalan conflicts. 4-0 in the end?
Absolutely, yes.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Foot in. Now, he's got space here. Can he get onto this? Solot is herring after that one. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Solot, nicely spread. He's found a way through. James stood his ground strongly. Cross to the back post. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Eze. Eze's cross, a mighty effort! Goal! Porto! And Porto go in front. Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. This is the time you need that pace. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
James, great vision. James in acres of space out wide. Well, it's claimed by the keeper. Nicely shaped ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Eze's cross, and he gets rid in a hurry. Rodri. Lahm. Pull it into the channel. That's good play. Bruno Guimaraes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bullish header! It's in! A again in a trice, and they are soaring. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi plays it short, and he whips it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Eze was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Eze. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, that was vital. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's neat. And it's Gullit. Rodri. Now it's Gullit.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bruno Guimaraes puts his foot on the gas. Lahm. Searching pass he's played there. He's picked his way through. Grimaldo gets it clear. Taken back almost at once. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Ferdinand. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Manchester United have their third corner.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass somewhat off target. Van Dijk. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
James. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good ball. And he welcomes it in. Tries to play it through. Bruno Guimaraes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ferdinand. And it's Lahm. Koller. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! It's there! The second half sparked straight into life. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Porto couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Substitution in progress.
Grimaldo. Forward it goes. Now it's Haaland. And here's Roberto Carlos. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Roberto Carlos, there's the delivery.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Bruno Guimaraes. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
In once more. Oh, he's been flattened there. Played back. He's being urged to shoot. Now, that's an excellent interception. Bullet. Haaland. Koller has got himself a free kick. Ferdinand. And it's Lahm. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Haaland. Lahm promptly onto that. And that is that. Bullet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Ferdinand. Roberto Carlos. And he welcomes it in.
Porto surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Yildiz.
Oh, great feat, that.
Yildiz going full tilt down the right-hand side. And it's Guimaraes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lahm, and that has left him in a heap. Couldn't squeeze it through. Yildiz going face-to-face with his great rival. Nesta, played out towards the right wing. This looks promising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lahm has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11, Messi. Number
It is
99,
looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen
Number
now.
9,
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are
Number
giving it
12,
all they have.
Number 6,
Well, it's Ronaldinho.
coming on the field. Number
I thought it was going to
17,
happen then. How
Bellingham.
many more chances
Number
can they
7,
realistically expect now?
Number 18,
Shoots!
Mitchell. Number 10,
Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run
Rooney.
enough to ensure he
Number
didn't stray offside.
77, Neymar. Substitution
Oh, this is a
taking place.
Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Ronaldinho goes short. And here's Ronaldinho. And this is Pele. Goes for a shot! Bellingham. Spread it left. He's in space and looking for options.
Added minute has been indicated.
So much time and space here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance for a shot!
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Ronaldinho with the short one. Very nicely done. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
It's the sort of situation.
And time is up. Manchester United perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester
Please be
United
reminded
never
that
really
drinking
got
is
into
only
this
allowed
game.
in the
I think
areas shown on
conceding
this map.
early
Thank
as
you
they
very
did
much
seemed
for
to
your
completely
cooperation.
undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.